At the end of a terrible war, it finished with the red jacks capturing the king and queen of clubs and the black jacks capturing the king and queen of hearts. Is there any way that we can get the prisoners of war back to their respective countries? Well, that's what we're going to try to do together here, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you make a whole bunch of very important choices that will dictate the order of these cards. There's no question that your choices will make a difference here. So what we're going to do is we're going to randomize this packet and hope to kind of separate those groups into red cards and black cards so that everybody gets their individual leaders back to their own countries. Okay, so what we're going to do, in fact I'll just demonstrate it and then I'll have you do as many as you want. We're going to do something called an alternate Klondike. So this is a Klondike shuffle of sorts where you pull off the top and bottom as one, but now we're dealing them into two piles, a left pile and a right pile. Now would you like me to stack left on right or right on left? Right on left? Okay, very good. Let's do that again. So we'll do left, right, left, right. How would you like them stacked this time? You want right on left? Okay, that's very good. Okay. Should we do one more of those? Okay, left, right, left, right. How do you want those stacked? Right on left again. Okay. Well, we're going to mix it further. In fact, we're going to Klondike shuffle into 4 piles. Now, you can stack from left to right or right to left, your choice. Right to left? Okay, very good. Should we do another one of those? Okay, we'll do another one. Very good. Right to left or left to right. Okay. Now we can even mix this further. We can do a leapfrog sort of shuffle. And I've shown this kind of thing in a different way in one of the other videos dedicated to the Bessey sequence. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do kind of a leapfrog. So you can imagine these individuals from these different countries trying to escape each other. So would you like to go from left to right or right to left? You want to go right to left? So we're going to kind of do a leapfrog like that. Now do you want left on right or right on, you want left on right? Very good. Okay. And we can even do it like this if you would like. Okay. So would you like this one on top of that one? Okay, very good. And then we'll kind of come around here and put that one on top of that one. Which one do you want on top? This one? Okay, very good. Now we can do this kind of mixing forever, but are you satisfied? Would you like to do any more of those alternate Klondikes? You would. You'd like to do just one regular one. Okay, with 2 piles. Okay, like this. Okay, now do you want left on right or right on left? Right on left. Okay, so you feeling good about that pile and the order in which it is? Okay, well if you think about it, you've made all of the decisions here, actually. I've given you full freedom. So I'm going to try to help you out as well, and hopefully together we can accomplish the seemingly impossible. So I'm going to try to divide these from this point so that all of the warring factions find their way back to their respective kingdoms. So let's see if we can pull this off. So I'm going to put this one there, and that one there, and then maybe that one there, and then this one here. Let's see, it feels like it should go there, and that should go there, and that one should go there. That's kind of strange. And then there's only one left. So how did we do? Did we send everybody back or save everybody from the other contending army? I believe we did. Everyone was returned to their individual countries. How in the world did you do that? Oh man, that's amazing. Okay, so very quickly here. So if you've been watching the other ones in this series, so how I had it set up, let's see. Trying to remember exactly how I had it set up, but it doesn't, there's a number of ways to set it up. Okay, so what we need is, this may not be the exact top pile there, I don't know, but okay, and then let's see, we need those, this one and this one, okay, like that. Okay, so we need the two blackjacks surrounding, I think I had those on top, by the way, but that's okay, it won't matter. So we have the two blackjacks holding prisoner the king and queen of hearts, and then we have the two red jacks holding as prisoners the king and queen of clubs. Now, the fact that these are switched, it actually doesn't matter, but maybe aesthetically that will feel better if we have them in the same order there. Okay, but in the end it wouldn't actually matter. But okay, so if you have been watching, no, so let me just collapse these here a little bit so that we can kind of see what's going up. See what's going on here. So if you've been watching some of the other videos in this series on Bessey sequences, you'll know that we need to follow this structure here. So you need to, in your mind's eye, assign the ones to either the black cards or the red cards. It doesn't actually matter. So why don't we say one is assigned to the black cards. So we have, and then the reds will be 0. So 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 0. So we actually have the two halves in the right order. Now it doesn't matter. So if we close this up and close this up, it actually doesn't matter which one goes on top. It won't undermine anything that we'll do. So you can have that one on top or have it on the bottom. All that would do here is it would flip it so that it's 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 1. But that will not undermine anything that we'll do when we use this Bessey sequence. Okay? Now what we're showing you here is a shuffle that we haven't shown you yet. That's the alternate Klondike. Okay? So as you can check on your own, if you just begin with a packet having this sort of structure here, and then do this alternate Klondike with random stacking, you'll quickly discover that it preserves this. I can even show you that. So here we have black, red, red, black, and then red, black, black, red. Okay? Now you can do as many of those as you like. You can even do it into 4 piles, which is amazing that you can do this. Okay, so you can stack from left to right or right to left. It will not undermine that special structure. Look, black, red, red, black, red, black, black, red. Okay, and beyond that, you can even do this leapfrogging. I call it judicious stacking, where you jump over the one next to it. So maybe if we go from right to left, it would mean that we go like this and then leapfrog over there with random stacking. Okay? And even that does not undermine our special Bessey structure here. Red, black, black, red, black, red, red, black. Okay? Now, because it has this structure, in your mind's eye, when you go to separate these into 2, you just need to congregate all of the ones in one pile and all of the zeros in the other. So what I thought to myself as I was dealing these, and you can do it with your eyes closed, is, you know, this is where I'm considering this to be 1, and then the next card is 0, and so forth. So it's 1, 0, 0, so that's the first 3, and then 1. So those are taken care of. And now 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay? Now if you do that, it will perfectly separate the reds from the blacks. Okay? Absolutely mind-blowing. Okay, so that's another shuffle that preserves this structure type. Unbelievable. So take a look at the other ones in this series dealing with the Bessey sequence. There are many other shuffles that preserve this structure type. There's well over 20 of them, pushing 30 of them that I'm aware of. So take a look at the other ones and just try to get an idea as to how you can use what's called the invariance of this structure, which means it will not be fundamentally changed by the shuffles that I've been showing you. How you could use that to create some really fun, engaging, and incredibly surprising card effects. So have fun with that and take a look at some of the other videos that deal with the Bessey sequence and any of the videos on the Hidden Structures channel.